Hello, I'm Professor Donna Mixon. I'm sure you're wondering why I've called you all here today. I want to tell you a little bit about myself so you can get a sense of who will be leading this class this semester. I grew up in Central Florida and earned my Bachelor of Arts degree in English at the University of Florida. I went on to study at the University of Central Florida, where I graduated with my Master of Arts in English Education. I started teaching in 1990 at Holly Hill Middle School, and I spent 9 years teaching at the middle school level. After 4 years at Holly Hill, I transferred to Galaxy Middle School in Deltona. 5 years later, I was ready to graduate from 8th grade, and I transferred to Deltona High School. At Deltona, I taught 10th and 11th grade English, regular, honors, and advanced placement classes, as well as drama, creative writing, AVID, and intensive reading. I served as the gifted consultation teacher as well, and I wrote 504 plans for students with disabilities such as attention deficit disorder. I spent 11 years at Deltona High School, retiring from Volusia County Schools with 20 years of teaching in 2010. I was so glad to leave the public school system. I was exhausted. I had begun teaching at Daytona State in 2008, and I would teach all day and then teach classes at night at the Deltona campus. Life became much less complicated after I decided to teach during the day at Daytona State. After a few years, Daytona State hired me as a full-time professor in 2015. I love it here. In my personal life, I've been married since 1992, probably longer than many of you have been alive. I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. My daughter attended Daytona State and earned her certificate in applied welding technologies. She was working in a local welding job before she even graduated, thanks to a great recommendation from her professor. In fall of 2018, she began teaching welding for Daytona State College. What a success story. My son is a senior in high school this year. Poor thing. He can't wait to be done with public school, although I've pointed out that he's just going to turn around and go right back to the classroom. He is currently interested in psychology, but if he doesn't make friends with math, he's going to be a psychologist instead of a psychiatrist. Our family also includes a dog and a cat. Our dog, whose name is Tank, is a 100-pound Basset Hound. He is beautiful, loving, and slobbery. Our cat adopted us by walking through the doggy door of our home. In retaliation, we named him Mouse. He is a great cat after all. There is one more thing I'd like to tell you that I think will help you get to know me, my philosophy of education. I've never understood instructors who would spend so much time learning their subject only to turn around and make their students dislike it. After dedicating years to the pursuit of that subject in which they find so much joy, why would an instructor say or do anything to cause others to dislike it? I love literature, and I love helping other people see what is so great about reading, discussing, and writing. I want students to have a good experience in my classes. And perhaps if you haven't liked English class in the past, you will change your mind after this one. Don't get me wrong. We have to be in class, and we have to get things done to grow and progress. However, we don't have to be miserable while doing those things. I want to enjoy my job, and I learned long ago that students appreciate a sense of humor. Prepare yourselves. I hope that I have helped you get a sense of who I am and set your mind at ease about taking this class with me. I'm looking forward to working with you. Thanks for being here.